Cloudsto.re is a cloud-based platform that enables secure and streamlined fulfillment of wall art globally. Effectively, you can think of it as the glue in the middle, which connects high-value contents to B2C, e-commerce sites, B2B galleries, PSPs, and also fulfillment houses around the globe.
You have an interior designer who's got a particular project, and their theme might be abstract or a particular Pantone colour or a swatch that they have to match. Being really colour specific and matching Pantone colours is so important. The new machines are 99% matched to the Pantone colours. We can actually get really close to something that looks like a screen print in an actual print from one of the new machines. When you go to take a print to an artist and we say this is the print, this is what's being produced by these new Canon printers, to actually see like the look on their face, like their face comes alive with just seeing the colours and seeing the vibrancy in the print, because they're working so hard producing this piece of art. The reproduction is obviously so important to them because it just makes it, they can scale up and then they can sell to a lot more customers. They don't even need to say that it's inspiring their creativity, because you can actually just see it in the reaction when they see the prints coming off the printers. It sparks, you see like a spark, and it really promotes them wanting to then go away and think, okay, what images can I now put vibrant pinks in reds and oranges.
The Pro Series is critical to our operation. We totally rely on them. We run them totally unattended overnight. We just load the media and then we just run them. So we rely on them 24/7.
The difference a Pro Series makes to a photo like this, the fact that you can actually see really lightly his jumper at the back, even though it's such a dark part of the image, you can actually still see that. That then emphasises his face a little bit more, where you can see the detail and the depth and all the different light tones in his face. So that's, for me, that is really important. You want art and photography to tell a story, to take you back to a moment where that particular image was captured, and the detail on this print here brings it to life, and it does that, so it takes you back to when the photo was taken because it looks so lifelike. The 12 different inks that this printer uses, it really comes in where you can see like the detail around his eyebrows and the details around his face. Even though it is a black and white image, without those 12 compartments and all the different inks, you wouldn't actually see that in the print. So the Pro Series accommodate the different needs and the different papers of our artists within the profiles in the machines and in the software, so you can link it into the particular, whether it's canvas or the particular paper, so the profiles are very helpful. If you're selling a high value product, they expect it to be able to last way over sort of 80 to 100 years, and the fact that you know that it's still going to hold its colour, it's still going to hold its vibrancy, and it's still going to have that quality feel and that texture.
We think the GP series opens up a new market for our wall art, high-end art, kind of art, street art that we couldn't really address before because of the wide gamut colour required. Whereas the GP now really does match that.
It's the GP 2000 machine that printed these prints here. You can really see where you've got the reds that fade into the orange, the texture on the top of the print. Even though it's a lightly textured paper, it actually looks as if it's on a canvas, because you can see the depth and you can see all the little hints of like the darker tones that give you that almost like 3D element. And then as you move into where you've got the thicker elements of paint on the image, you can really see the depth in the paint, where you can see whether the brush stroke was either a little bit harder or slightly lighter. It really does look like a painting and not just a print.
We want to make sure we keep up with all the trends in the market, which Canon does. They're always coming up with innovative products. We believe their machinery, the technology is very suitable in terms of quality, intelligence, ability to do things that we need to do to make sure it's all secure.
The high-end sort of premium customer, they're always looking for a new thing and new imagery, and they want to be dealing with and they want to be working with people who are at the forefront of technology and design and ideas. Once they see this print and they see it produced from this machine, they're not going to want to go back, because you just can't get that vibrancy from any of the other machines. These machines tick all those boxes.